What's up, all me Ewoks, Tribbles, Droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and in today's video, I'm gonna do something fun. I'm actually gonna make something. So, you guys know me. I love Star Wars, I love Star Trek, I love Lord of the Rings. I love basically, the typical stuff that people my age don't know anything about, which is fun. And inconveniently, because people my age don't really know what it's about, or anything about these kind of stuff, it's hard to find stuff that's actually cute and fashionable to wear. I know, oh my god, a video about fashion. I'm not a fashionista, so I'm probably not the best expert on this, but I found this thing while I was online shopping, and it's a few things actually, and I saw it and I was like, I could turn this into something Star Trek-ish. I could. And I thought about it. And I'm one of those people that when I online shop, I'm in Portuguese, so it's like I kind of want to get the best deal possible. So I put things in my cart and I wait for them to go on super sale, and if it's still available my size, then it was meant to be. Now, this is one of those situations where it just happened to be meant to be. So I saw these sweaters up on a Forever 21 website, and Forever 21 is actually pretty good about having things in my size. They don't tell you this, but basically everything they have is meant to be worn by hobbits like me, because everything fits me perfectly, which is really, really nice. So I know my sizing there, like back of my hand. But so I saw this sweater, and then I also saw, I was like, oh, okay, like, kind of a burnt bricky kind of color, all right. But then it also came in, this kind of tealish color, and I was like, okay, tealish color too. And the last one was like this mustard color, and I'm like, I got a goldish, a kind of bluish greenish, and a red. What does that remind me of? What three uniform colors are those in what franchise? Oh yeah, Star Trek. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take these generic sweaters, and I also got this one as well because I was like, ooh, it's on sale and it looks super soft and fuzzy, and it is, and I went on Etsy and I was like, can I find like iron-on patches for these to like kind of put, like, here's the command badge from Star Trek, the original series. And then, I could do the science officer, and I could do, the engineering. And then for this one, I could do the nurse one, which has the little plus sign. And, oh, what is this? So I went on Etsy, and I found this store called HatchAPatch. And they just conveniently happened to have all of the patches that I needed. So I was like, you know what? I could do this off air and not share it with you guys, but surprisingly, I've actually never had to iron on patches before. And it was actually, I think, only like $20 to get all 4 of these. It could be cheaper, I'm not exactly sure. But I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Like, look, I can turn these every day, generic sweatshirts and those, zip-up hoodie into, just cute, casual Star Trek, ish gear. So have the iron heating up in the other room that Peaches is watching for me, very kindly of him. So I figured, why don't I just film everything and share it with you guys? I'll link also the website or the store on Etsy where I got all of these so you guys can check it out. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Hopefully this all works out great, and fingers crossed that I don't mess anything up and that I end up with some awesome Star Trek-ish sweaters. So let's run over to the iron and iron these on. So my first one is done, and I absolutely love the way that it came out. I left little marks on it, just with a red pen, so that way I could like make sure it was in the right spot. And I didn't really realize how low they were on, the original series uniforms and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, I feel like it might be a little low, but actually, seeing the way that it looks like on camera, I'm like, it's perfect. I was so worried that I was going to burn something and then this was going to melt and just ruin it, but it didn't. It looks great, and I cannot wait to do the other 3. Hopefully the zip-up hoodie is the same and it goes smoothly. But I was like, so many things could go wrong, and it hasn't yet. But I love this. I think I might, start doing more videos where I just take regular day clothes and make them cool. So let's go back inside and iron on the rest of the badges on my sweatshirts. Let's go. actually really easy. I thought it was going to be much more difficult. I thought more things were going to go wrong. The only thing that seemed to go wrong was Peaches had to like get past me and he accidentally knocked over the iron and like broke a bit of plastic off. That wasn't me. And with this one, I probably should have had like some kind of thinner cloth, because when I left the iron on it, it kind of started looking purple, but then I was like, is it just my eyes? Is it because I'm using a gray towel underneath it? What's going on here? But it actually looks fine now that like the heat is gone. And I actually moved this one a little bit in. I know it should have probably been like right here, but I'm like, I kind of like, you know, when it's zipped up, I kind of want it to be like seen. And so I think it looks better right here. But you guys can let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I think it's really cute. And I'm one of those people that it's like, I like subtlety. So it's like I'm fine with, you know, just plain sweatshirts and sweaters and stuff like that. But it's like if I just have that kind of like little subtle thing, like I usually will like have like an earring on or like a badge. And now I'm kind of thinking that I want to keep doing this. I was like, I already went and looked on the website. I see they have the Klingon. I was like, I want to get the Bajoran. I want to get the Ferengi. I want to get the Romulan. And just kind of like get all the different badges and put them on stuff. I was like, it would even be cool like for like, I don't know if you guys like Stargate SG-1 or like just Stargate in general, but getting like the codes to the different planets and I don't know, maybe putting that on, you know, another sweater or sweatshirt. I feel like I'm going to get kind of semi-addicted to this, but hey, it's fun, and it's, you know, the subtlety that it works. It works. This is something that I can actually wear in my day-to-day life. So let's see what these other ones look like. Science officer reporting for duty. Now, I'm actually very surprised at how much I like this one. Out of all of them, this was actually the first sweater in this color that I got, and I liked it so much that I bought the red one and then the yellow one. And the yellow one didn't look as good on the website because usually yellow is the first one I go for because I love yellow. It's my favorite color. But I saw this and I was like, I don't know, I don't really have anything in this color and I like it. So at first I was kind of like, is this really science officer-esque? Because I know the color is a little bit off, but you know, I was like, you know what? This is like science officer that's been stuck on an away mission for too long, and it's kind of been used and battle-worn. That's what I'm gonna go with, even though battle is illogical. But I like it. So yeah, let's do another one. You guys want to see my Gorn muffin? I love freaking people out when I ask them that. They're like, Gorn, what? What muffin? A friend got me this a few years ago, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute. It's probably one of my favorite Star Trek, you know, items that I own. But anyways, my commanding officer sweatshirt. Now, when I first saw this sweatshirt online, I was like, the color looked pretty different in the pictures, to be honest with you. Usually I would have gone for yellow first because yellow is my favorite color, like I said a minute ago. But I got the teal one first because I was like, I don't have anything like that. It looks good. And then I had this in my cart forever and it just went on super sale and I was like, all right, it's $3, I'll buy it. And of course, conveniently, I was like, this is how you know fate. Like, fate sometimes has you in mind because it was one of the, you know, when you get online, it's like, oh, like there's only a few left, and it just happened to be in my size, and it was on super sale. So I was like, yeah, the universe just wanted me to have this sweater, and I was like, they're the same color, you know, it's same colors as Star Trek. And then randomly on Etsy, I came across the badges, and I was like, all right, things are just starting to add up, and it's pretty cool, and I like it, and I am so glad nothing went wrong during this whole process. I was very much anticipating something going wrong. I was mentally preparing myself like, yes, these were really cheap, so I shouldn't have to worry. It's not like I wasted a bunch of money and I'm about to ruin a really expensive sweatshirt. It all worked, and I'm like, oh, that never happens. So I'm really happy about this. This is totally something I can just wear in my day-to-day life, and it's not like out there in your face, because if you guys know me, I'm very much like, I'm kind of social right now, but that's in the comfort of my own home. When I go out around, I'm around other humans, I'm like, please don't talk to me. I self-quarantined before it was a thing in the universe or in this world with all the things going on in the world today. Yeah, I've always been kind of a hermit, so I don't want something like flashy in your face, like here's an entire, you know, outfit. I'm like, no, because that's usually what you get when you're trying to buy like Star Trek or especially Star Wars stuff. It's like a whole big gigantic print. It's in crazy colors. I don't like that stuff. And it's like the art of subtlety is lost in most fashion places, I feel like now. But this I like. Very subtle. Doesn't really change anything in my day-to-day life. It's just like, oh yeah, there you go. Just, you know, elevated it a lot in my opinion. Some people might think it's dumb. I like it. This kind of stuff makes me happy. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. I'll probably do more. I saw on their website that they had, you know, the Klingon one. I was like, that would be cool to get the Klingon, the Ferengi, the Romulan, the Bajoran, all of that stuff. Maybe get other ones. But I know I'm repeating myself now. I'm just kind of excited. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching this. If you didn't like it, thank you anyways for watching this far through. Let me know what you guys thought about this in the comment section below. If you guys have any recommendations for other, you know, type of cool DIY stuff like this. If you guys know any good websites that make a lot of badges, I'll put the links for the ones that I got in the description of this video if you guys want to go check them out. Just a reminder, I'm not sponsored by anyone. This is just stuff that I went and found in my day-to-day life, and I decided to do a little cool project and share it with all of you guys. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know which sweater was your favorite one. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. You guys can probably guess why. But anyways, everyone, thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Leave me a comment. Smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And until next time, everyone, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really gonna need it. Live long and prosper. Bye, everyone. Once again, thank you so much, everyone, for watching my channel and my content. And if you would like to support me further, go ahead and check out my Etsy, The Art of Anna TSWG, where I sell prints of my original oil paintings and drawings. I have a variety of characters, from landscapes to horror villains to Star Wars characters, DC and Marvel. So go check that out, and everyone have a wonderful day. Thank you.